Since the dawn of time, life on Earth has fought an endless battle to survive. From the burning deserts to the frozen poles, nature has equipped its creatures with extraordinary abilities. Skills so incredible, they seem almost supernatural. These are not just animals. They are nature's ultimate survivors, treasures of evolution designed to outlast the impossible. Today on Nature's Treasure, we uncover the secrets of the top 5 animals with survival skills beyond imagination. Prepare to be amazed by the creatures that redefine what it truly means to survive. Across the grasslands and forests of the Americas wanders a creature wrapped in armor. The armadillo. Small, quiet, almost humble in its ways. Yet it carries one of nature's most extraordinary defenses. For the armadillo does not rely on speed or strength, or even sharp claws to survive. Instead, it carries a shield, hard plates of bone and keratin, forged by evolution into living armor. When danger approaches, the armadillo does not fight. It does not run. It simply folds into a ball, sealing itself inside an unbreakable fortress. Jaws and claws crash against it, but the predator finds nothing, only a sphere of armor, impossible to pierce. Where other creatures must flee, the armadillo waits, protected by nature's own shield. But its survival is more than defense. With strong claws, it digs deep burrows in the earth, carving hidden tunnels where it rests safe from heat, storm, and danger. Underground, it escapes the burning sun and the hunters above, vanishing into a world of its own making. And when night falls, it emerges once more, searching quietly for insects, grubs, and roots, feeding, surviving, enduring. The armadillo is a reminder that survival is not always about attack. Sometimes it is about protection, patience, and the wisdom to endure without conflict. In a world of tooth and claw, this small creature proves that the greatest defense can be the key to life itself. This is the armadillo, the living shield of the wild, a survivor crafted not for battle, but for resilience, one of nature's true treasures. At the edge of the world, where the ocean freezes into towering walls of ice, stands one of nature's most unlikely survivors, the penguin. Here, in the coldest place on Earth, where temperatures plunge far below freezing and the sun disappears for months, survival is not a test of strength. It is a test of endurance. Unlike most birds, the penguin cannot fly. Its wings are not made for the sky, but for the sea. In the water, it becomes a master of speed, darting through the waves like a living torpedo. Fish, squid, and krill fall prey to its swift, precise strikes. But in the icy wilderness above, the true battle begins. Not against prey, but against the cold. When the Antarctic winter descends, winds roar across the land, strong enough to strip life from any creature caught unprepared. Yet the penguins endure, not through isolation, but through unity. Thousands gather together, pressing close, shoulder to shoulder, feather to feather, creating a living wall against the storm. In this circle of survival, warmth is shared. Life is protected. One moves to the outside, another shifts to the inside, each taking its turn to face the wind, each giving the gift of life to the others. And then comes the greatest test of all, new life. While the cold rages, the male penguin balances a single fragile egg upon his feet, shielding it beneath a fold of skin, never letting it touch the frozen ground. For weeks he eats nothing, standing motionless while his mate hunts far away at sea. With patience, with sacrifice, the next generation is kept alive against impossible odds. The penguin is a symbol of survival, not by claw or by fang, but by devotion, by courage, by family. In a world of ice and endless night, it thrives where almost nothing else can. The penguin teaches us that survival is not only about enduring the storm, it is about enduring it together. Deep in the rivers where the water runs dark and silent, an ancient shadow waits, the crocodile. It is a creature older than the dinosaurs, unchanged for millions of years. Time has tested it, storms have come and gone, yet the crocodile remains. Its survival is not luck. It is mastery. Beneath the surface, it waits, motionless, silent, almost invisible. Hours may pass, even days, as it lingers with patience beyond imagination. Where other predators chase, the crocodile simply waits. It knows that sooner or later, thirst or hunger will bring its prey to the river's edge. And when that moment comes, when the water ripples, when the shadow draws close, the river itself explodes into violence. With a speed no eye can follow, the crocodile strikes. Its jaws, armed with the most powerful bite in the animal kingdom, snap shut, pulling its victim into the deep. Survival is sealed in a single heartbeat. But the crocodile's strength is more than power. It is endurance. It can slow its heartbeat, holding its breath beneath the surface for nearly an hour, vanishing like a ghost in the water. It can go weeks, even months without a meal, conserving energy with ruthless efficiency. Where others would starve, the crocodile waits, patient as stone, timeless as the river itself. From the marshes of Africa to the rivers of Asia and the swamps of the Americas, this ancient reptile has endured where countless species have vanished. It survives not only through force, but through wisdom written in its very blood. The art of waiting, the strength of patience, and the power of silence. The crocodile is not just a hunter. It is a survivor from another age. A living relic of Earth's past, and a reminder that sometimes the greatest strength is not to move swiftly, but to wait and strike only when the moment is right. In the wild plains of Africa and the forests of Asia lives a creature small in size, yet unmatched in spirit, the honey badger. At first glance it may seem ordinary, but hidden within this little body is a force that even lions and leopards learn to fear. The honey badger is not just a survivor, it is fear itself, wrapped in fur. When danger comes, most animals flee. But the honey badger does not run, it turns, it fights. With skin thick as armor and jaws sharp enough to crush bone, it faces threats many times its size. Venomous snakes, packs of wild dogs, even the mighty lion, none can break its spirit. Some snakes deliver venom strong enough to kill a man, yet the honey badger endures. Struck down by poison, it collapses for a moment, only to rise again, shaking off death itself and continuing the hunt. Its survival is not only in courage, but in cunning. The honey badger digs with unstoppable determination, tearing through soil and rock, breaking into burrows where prey hides. Even beehives, defended by swarms of furious stingers, cannot stop it. Covered in stings, it devours honey and larvae with a hunger that nothing can deny. Pain is simply ignored. Survival comes first. But what makes the honey badger truly incredible is not strength, not speed, but its refusal to surrender. It is nature's fighter, a creature that embodies raw resilience. Where others hesitate, it advances. Where others retreat, it stands unshaken. The honey badger is proof that survival does not belong to the largest, nor the fastest, nor even the smartest, but to the fearless. In the heart of the wild, it stands as nature's most unyielding warrior, a reminder that true power lies in courage without end. High in the branches, where sunlight flickers through the leaves, a slow and silent hunter moves, the chameleon. It is no ordinary reptile. It carries within its skin the art of survival, the power of invisibility. When danger approaches, the chameleon does not fight, it transforms. With each heartbeat, its colors shift, green as fresh leaves, brown as the bark, even shades of gold to mirror the sunlit canopy. In an instant, it vanishes into the forest itself. But camouflage is only the beginning of its survival. Its eyes, two orbs that move separately, watch the world in every direction, always alert, always aware. No predator can sneak up, no prey can escape. Each eye scans like a guardian of its hidden life, granting the chameleon a vision few creatures in the wild can match. And when the time comes to strike, the chameleon unleashes its hidden weapon, a tongue longer than its own body, snapping out with lightning speed. One flick, and the hunt is over. A single insect never sees the attack until it is already gone. The forest is full of threats: snakes, birds of prey, and prowling mammals. For most creatures, survival is a desperate race. But for the chameleon, it is a dance of patience. By blending with its world, it does not just hide. It becomes untouchable, almost a spirit of the trees. Even the sharpest eyes are fooled by its shifting colors. But perhaps its greatest secret is balance. The chameleon moves slowly, carefully, gripping each branch with feet shaped like pincers, holding steady with its coiled tail. Every step is measured, every move calculated. In silence, it travels a world filled with danger, unseen by those who hunt. The chameleon is more than a survivor. It is an artist of nature. Its colors are its brush, the forest its canvas, and survival its masterpiece. In a world where strength and speed rule, the chameleon shows us another path: survival through patience, vision, and the power to disappear. This is the chameleon, the silent ghost of the forest, the master of disguise, and one of nature's true treasures. From the forests where the chameleon vanishes, to the frozen lands where penguins endure. From the ancient patience of the crocodile, to the fearless spirit of the honey badger and the living shield of the armadillo. These are not just animals, they are survivors. Each one carries a secret written by nature itself: patience, courage, unity, disguise, and resilience. Together, they remind us that survival is more than life and death. It is the art of adapting, enduring, and thriving against all odds. These are the true champions of the wild. These are nature's treasure. If you enjoyed this journey into the wild, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because more incredible secrets of survival are waiting to be discovered.